There's some interesting developments happening with Mike Lindell's nonstop quest to both find voter fraud and to overturn the results of the 2020 election. And as usual, the latest developments don't look that great for Mike Lindell. Because what's happening is that recently it was reported that the two top people basically who founded the Colorado U.S. Election Integrity Plan, which has been funded by Mike Lindell, they've been fired. They said no hard feelings, these things happen, but these were individuals who were both in paid positions, again, with a group funded by Mike Lindell that they actually founded, and now they've been kicked off their own election integrity plan. It's a little weird, isn't it? And Mike Lindell says that it's because, as he told Newsline, Colorado Newsline on Monday, he said, "I'm expanding Cause for America, taking it in-house, moving it to Frank's speech." Now, if you're like me, you're looking at these things, you're looking at the facts of this case here, and you're wondering, how does any of that make sense? These two individuals that you fired, individuals by the name of Farron Cousins and Ash Epp, they founded this group. Yeah, you've been funding it, you pay the bills, you effectively run it at this point since you have the ability to fire them. But if you're expanding it, why are you getting rid of people? Doesn't quite make sense. And it's not like these were volunteers, right? These were people in paid position. Your money was paying their salaries for this, so you save money by firing them. If you're bringing it in-house, then you would bring these people in-house as well, because you're bringing other people in-house. So clearly, you're not expanding it. What seems more likely is that your entire operation, Mr. Pillow, is contracting. You're bringing it all in-house because that way you have more control over the narrative. You have more control over what's really happening. But more importantly, you can keep more people in the dark about what you're actually doing. And you don't have to spend quite as much money paying salaries for people who are out there basically chasing ghosts. Because that's what this is. And I firmly believe that this is what this move by Mike Lindell is all about. He understands that he is not going to find the things that he swears up and down he's already found. He knows it doesn't exist. So why would you keep paying people to look for things that you know don't exist, when instead you can just bring the operation into your own business? Nobody can see what's happening at that point. Then you get to continue to go out there, lie to the public and be like, "Oh, big things are happening over here. You can't see them yet. You can't see them. But totally big things are happening. I swear to God. And I'm going to blow your minds with this latest round of evidence that I'm going to hype up for weeks and then do a cyber symposium and never actually give it to you," because that's what he's done for the past year. But the more people you have out there, right? You got them in different states. You're paying their salaries. They're looking. They see it's not there. You create loose ends. You create people who can eventually have the realization, wait a minute, none of this is real. You're lying to us. You're lying to the media. Maybe I should go out in the media and tell them this. That's what he's doing. He's cutting all the loose ends, bringing it in-house, because he doesn't want any more people to understand what a fraud he really is with this. That's what's really happening. He's saving money, he's exerting tighter control, and he's preventing too many people from finally coming to the realization that he's full of crap. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.